Just a quick one before we get into today's video, guys. We have got a lot of Liverpool t-shirts available on our website, so do browse the collection by going down into the link in the description or go into copiclothing.com. Let's get into today's video. And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. We do have an action-packed video for you today, guys, as over the last 12 hours, there has been reports come out from reputable journalists and reputable sources that Liverpool have identified 2 new targets for the summer rebuild in the midfield, one of which the club have already started official talks to try and land this summer. So as I said, we will discuss that in today's video, whilst also going over a few other bits of Liverpool news. But first, let's take a look at Liverpool's new away kit as this leaked video has emerged. So there you go, guys. What do you think of Liverpool's new away kit? Let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section below. In my opinion, I don't really like green and white, and to be honest, I'm not really a fan. However, it's sort of one of those mustardy kits that some people will love it and some people will hate it. But as I said, do let me know your thoughts on that kit down there in the comment section below. Now, let's go through some transfer news, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, let's give you an update first and foremost with regards to Alexis Mac Allister. So Alexis Mac Allister, we've been documenting for a long time now that he is pretty much a done deal and will be joining Liverpool. The latest I've got on the Alexis Mac Allister deal is nothing groundbreaking stuff, but basically reports are stating that the deal should be done by June 10th and he should be unveiled as a Liverpool player by then at the latest. So that's what I have for you on Alexis Mac Allister. But let's go through the reports that came out over the last 10 hours. And the first midfielder being linked with the football club is Manu Kone, who plays for Borussia Mönchengladbach. Now, this is what Fabrizio Romano said with regards to Manu Kone yesterday. He said, Manu Kone, one of midfielders in Liverpool's list. He is highly rated and Liverpool are already informed of the conditions of the deal. Basically, it said that the player is going to be worth around 40 to 45 million euros. More reports out in Germany and France have came out and said this. Liverpool have entered the race for Gladbach's midfield prodigy, Manu Kone, and have already contacted his agents to express their interest. The Frenchman's entourage described the interest as genuine and significant. Talks start at around 40 to 45 million euros. So yeah, very, very interesting in that regard there. Manu Kone becomes one of the latest players, as I said, being linked with the football club this summer. And some are stating that it should be around 45 million euros, which equates to around 40 million pounds to get a deal done for him this summer. Another young player there as well. Petit Goal and of course Christian Falk have also came out as well. They're basically staying there quite big within the German space in the German transfer news, and they basically said Liverpool started transfer talks with the management of Manu Kone, who's 22 years old, of Borussia Mönchengladbach. He could be the alternative for Jude Bellingham. So as I said, this is being brought out by a lot of reputable sources, and I've just gave you who they are. So Liverpool definitely in the race for Manu Kone this summer. Now, the next player that Liverpool are being linked with, another player that has emerged over the last sort of 10 hours or so, and that is for Khephren Thuram, who obviously plays for Nice. Basically, tweets are coming out or from sources stating Liverpool have opened negotiations with Nice for Thuram. Liverpool have taken steps to recruit the French international. The operation does look complex, however. More on this one, Miguel Delaney has basically came out as well and said Thuram is seen by Jurgen Klopp as the perfect answer to the issue after Liverpool have missed out on Jude Bellingham within the midfield. Again, another French international. Nice value Thuram at 60 million euros. So the offer or the bids will start at that price. But as you can see, just over the last sort of 10 to 12 hours, 2 more targets have emerged. Liverpool are set to sign 3 midfielders at least this summer. Alexis Mac Allister would likely cost £60 million. Thuram being £50 million. Manu Kone being £40 million. So the overall spend being £150 million for those 3 players. For this midfield rejuvenation. So yeah, interesting stuff there for Liverpool indeed. As I said, they are very, very exciting players and are being heavily touted throughout Europe. A lot of teams being linked to them. But as I said, Liverpool looking to move very, very quickly on those. So yeah, very, very interesting stuff in that regard with Liverpool transfer news. Things are really starting to gain traction. Jurgen Klopp has basically admitted that this will be a fairly busy summer and not things. Obviously, Liverpool want to get their business done before pre-season, but it does look it's going to take a little bit longer than usual. So yeah, very, very interesting stuff with that regard there. Alexis Mac Allister, Thuram and Manu Kone being Liverpool's midfield rejuvenation. So absolutely beautiful. Also, Liverpool's home stadium, of course, if you didn't already know, Liverpool Stadium or Liverpool's Anfield Road stand is getting has had the roof taken off of it for the extension. That obviously started to take place after Liverpool's home game, but things are starting to take shape for Liverpool, which is really, really interesting to see. And as I said, should be ready to go for, Liverpool have asked for an extension to make sure that they have enough time. They don't want to play the home game in the first fixture on August 12th of the Premier League season. They've requested to the Premier League that they want to play an away game first and then play the home game in the sort of second fixture of the season, so that the Anfield Road stand is complete. But as I said, it showed that the roof has been removed from the stand and things for the extension are really taking shape, and Liverpool should have that one done very, very soon. But that's it really, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we've really got for you today. We just obviously discussed some of the transfer news, but as I want to know your thoughts on, firstly, Thuram and then Manu Kone. These sort of targets have emerged from pretty much nowhere. They just came out over the last 10 to 12 hours. There's not really been any concrete links until now from Liverpool between those two. So, as I said, let me know your thoughts on these ones. Would you be happy with the midfield trio of Mac Allister, Manu Kone and Thuram this summer? Would you be satisfied that being Liverpool's business with regards to midfield players? As I said, let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section below. That brings us to the end of today's video. As always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Remember, we do have Liverpool t-shirts available on our website, so do browse the collection by going down into the link in the description or going to copyclothing.com. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Poosh.